東京 FM ムロプレゼンツキングオブディギン、夜9時になりました。パーソナリティのマッカチンです。
ムロです。
ムロさんこんばんもよろしくお願いします。さあ3月18日、ホワイトデーも終わり、はい、早速本日のテーマ、ムロさんお願いします。
はい、3月21日が DJ プレミアの、還暦誕生日ということでですね、今回は還暦祝いを記念してミックスしてみたいと思います。
なるほど、もうついに60歳になっちゃうんですね。プレミアさんもう本当プレミア育ちですからね。
そうですね。
はい、まあこのプレミアの60歳還暦祝いっていうことで、はい、ムロさんこの今週末、はい、そうなんです。土曜日3月21日から28日にかけて、はい、世田谷のクインテッド梅ヶ丘、で、プレミアの還暦祝いを記念した展示が行われるということで、21日にオープニングパーティー、ムロさん夜7時から8時半、
はい、にかけてちょっと DJ させてもらいます。プレ
ミア縛り、
はい、
たまらんねで、クロージングは健生君がやるとか、そういう感じだよね。もうめっちゃ楽しそうですけど、まずはそのプレミアどんな方か、ディレクターチェックいってみたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。1966年3月21日生まれ、 DJ ミュージシャンプロデューサー、愛称はプリモ。1980年代後半から活動開始し、89年にギャングスターのメンバーとしてデビュー。90年代ニューヨークヒップホップを象徴する存在として大きな影響を与えてきましたと。で、近年はナズとの共同プロジェクトを発表するなど、現在も第一線で精力的に制作を続けておりますということですが、ムロ君はこのプレミア会ったことありますか？
はい、91年の初来日の時に、はい、クラッシュポステで川崎のクラブチッタに行って、2日あったんですけど、1日目にステージ上げてくれて、
マジですか？
ラップさせてくれたいい思い出があります。
その前座っていう言い方もあれだけど、
じゃなく、ライブの途中で呼んでくれて、僕だけを、
マジで、うわやばー。じゃあそれ見たことあるよって人もいそうだね。でもこのラジオ聞いてくれてる人は、それが最初
です。でも楽屋まで行ってですね、今何がやってるのって聞いて、ナイス&スムースとティムドッグをね、こう推薦してくれた良き思い出があります。
うわやば。もうその時はもうグールーもいてですね。いてか、うわやば。アメリカとかではなんかギャングスターのライブとか見たこと、
逆にないんですよね。見れてないんで、もうその思い出が大きすぎて。
じゃあもうそういうもう本当ムロ君が若い頃だもんね。
そうですね。ドリームウォリアーズとジャズラップっていうのが一回流行った時に来日したんですよね。
それはそのジャズマターズとかが出る前の話だもんね。
そこに繋がっていくわけですからね。
やばい。ドリームウォリアーズ見たことあるんだっていうのも驚きですけど、もうだからそれが36年ぐらい前の話でしょ。
そういうことですね。
ムロ君がじゃあまだ若かった頃だね。じゃあもう本当にこれはなんかすごい思い出深い感じっていうか、なんかね、なんかすごい思いが乗っかるイベントですね。じゃあ皆さんね、このクインテッドね、ぜひ行ってもらえばっていうことですね。21日、今週の土曜日からですね、7時からムロさん DJ やるということで、皆さんぜひ行ってみてくださいということで、迷わずプレミア特集で、全部7とかじゃないのかな。
じゃないです。今日はもう7が逆にないですね。
なるほどね。OK。じゃあムロ君準備 OK かな。もうこのままいっちゃいますか。はい。ではそろそろ行ってみたいと思います。2026年3月18日 DJ プレミアの還暦祝いを記念して、ディギン DJ プレミアです。ムロさんお願いします。
Here's a little story that must be told. Here's a little story that must be told. Romancing, concentration, romancing, concentration, romancing, concentration, romancing, concentration.
it in the hearts of drums from another land. Played for everyone by sons of the motherland, sending out a message of peace to everybody. And came across the oceans and change, easing the pain. And it was without name until some men in New Orleans on Rampart Street put out the sounds, and then they gave it a beat. I'm talking about Jelly Roll, King, and Satch. I'm talking about the music that had no match. Yes, the music, and it was born down there. We're gonna use it, so make the horn sound clear. It's jazz music. Jazz music, music. Yo, the music that Pops and other cats made, it stayed. Cause people love when they played to the north. It took a riverboat shuffle to the big cities, with lots of hustle and bustle to Chicago and to the Apple II. This was a scene that our forefathers knew. Go get your crew. I know they'll get into the jazz music. Jazz music, music. Testing, microphone testing, 1, 1, 2. I'm gonna kick a little spice for the whole crew. Cause when I drop lines to a mellow, smooth track, you gotta give me some room. You fellas move back. I'm the GUIU of the gang from Brooklyn. Ramirez on the cut and we can't be tooken. In a battle with the rapper, I say let's choose pens and watch me get loose like loose ends, loose ends. Judgment, punishment. What if we take away your ornaments and strip you down to the raw deal? Then I'll reveal the evidence, cause you don't really represent.
a stunt is a stunt. You can tell who's who by the things they want. Most chicks want minks, diamonds, a Benz. Spin up all your ends, probably fuck your friends. High post attitudes, real rude with fat asses. Think that the pussy is made out of gold. Try to control you by sliding up and down on the wood. They be giving up sex for goods. Dealing with bitches, it's the same old song. They only want you till someone richer comes along. Don't get me wrong, strong black women, I know who's who. Total respect I'm giving. While queens stand by you and stick around, bitches suck you dry and push you down. So it's my duty to address this vampiress, giving the black man stress. Recognize what's real and not material, or burn in hell, chasing polo and yes, dumb bitches. I'm not talking about the queens, but the bitches, not the sisters, but the bitches, not the young ladies, but the bitches, the bitches, the bitches. I excel, then prevail. I excel, then I excel, then prevail.
So much anger built inside. I'm a legend of my time. 95 is mine. And these punk style niggas thinking that they are fly. Talk about the ghetto life, but they don't know the hard times. I'm eating curry, chicken, and rice, and these hoes look nice. Smoking lala with my niggas till the day turns night. Watching fiends hustle for schemes to fuck up their dreams. You watch their back, it's cool. You never know who's a fool. Real niggas know the rules. I pack a two for these fools. Hop, skip, you lose, and it's in the city flu. Check it out, where my niggas at? Where my niggas at? Where my niggas at? Niggas at?
Hey yo, niggas, I flip. And drugs I ship. I shoot a nigga in his face before I shoot the gift. Check it, swing the mic, live and trife, do what you like. I hit your moms in the head with a metal pipe. Walk through the valley of death with no fear. And nothing suckers like a runaway deer. So step off, son, you just can't get none. No matter how strong they come, they get done. I grab my gun in the presence of danger. I'm real frustrated with so much anger. Express myself violently, that's how I think. So stand back, I'm hitting harder than a fucking tank. I just cut my G's and keep stepping. I'm getting respect for the damage I be wrecking. The nutcracker and I have no pity. That's how it is for the kids in the inner city.
I excel, then prevail. I excel, then prevail.
Lyrics dissolve from your dome before I rape your brain. Ain't nothing too insane, got them open like cocaine. Check it out, party people as I speak with the lips. People said we couldn't do it cause they can't feel it. Yo, the group will represent the low budget environment. Word is on, shit is on. Now let's all sing along. Check it out for my nigga data, R.I.P. Pouring beer on the streets, think about your deceased. Nothing can be better, but the shit goes on. But that's life, in the city.
I excel, then prevail.
I make you wanna jump, sight. I kill a fucking mic. I write the hype, dope lyrics that you like. I stay low key to myself and keep stepping. You wanna fight while I'm reaching for my murder weapon. A young nigga, I'm only 18 when my peoples have beef. I was always on the scene. I'm the nutcracker and I do what I like. That's how we live in this inner city life.
No, let's get this straight. I am the star of this act.
Don't nothing scare a nigga, daddy. Shit. Niggas ain't scared of nothing. Except not being able to get some pussy.
We real cool.
All right, we're gonna try a new song.
Break it down like this.
Be the latest century for Illidale colonies to get the cream like cherry jubilee. My steeds put you at ease like methamphetamines, or like Tony Stark's fantasies about his wallabies. Deuce Fidine, yeah, I mean Big East be coming through. Ghetto magic plus the bullies back at what? Man, I boo the best, but I and I provide the greatest natural, purest life that exit from the Gentile. Stout international, like direct connects from internet, verbal text blossom like Chia Pets. Perfect with the mic devices. Bahama D be the nicest, bringing this rap thing to the light like Osiris. For the 9-pound etc. Peace the gang star and my the K-Sera.
Hey yo, I'm doing this for the crews claiming that they're better. I'm tickled. Y'all must be like Sanford on the Ripple. Little by little, I kick verses off the middle of my brain. The riddler putting cannon riddles, I'll remain the undisputed. You should've known if you knew it. My tell couldn't tell you how we do it. If you got the chance to even do the battle dance with the cannon band, we slamming more than Larry Nance. And plus a send me to give you more like Demi. I do it easy, leave the harder way depending as I display skills for what it's worth. Sent to this earth to break the curse of whack 'em seeds on my turf. This is the end like Armageddon. You're setting a bad example. Still using samples times ample. Yo, Swift never said she was the baddest, but I kept it real. Yo, niggas frontin' talking about you packing still. You'll be sporting up it all up in your rectum. While them central kids sitting all up in the bully section. Wrecking.
Let's take a sec to think back. Brooklyn, traveling distance to party. Brooklyn, abstinent functions, not hardly. Brooklyn, the name alone holds godly. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Crackfield Street since 85, the police getting paid to not bust. Hookers' jaws got crust. Class clapping regular. Hardcore niggas with fat gold chains. On the corner maintaining. Gold teeth flashing. Stick up kids playing in front of Latin quarters. Keep home your daughters. Cause if bullets fly, watch the flaming. Ignorant ducks are shooting wildin'. They're not aiming one Easter. Now to think about it, what a pity. 5 people died in front of Skate City. Senseless back then, you was ill if you had a gun. People dashing, flashing. Damn, no fun. All be square, you couldn't shop too much. Cause Fort Greene went in, you right the fuck on up. You had do or die. East New York, mad hell. Fellas cutting school, chewing the all go Maxwell. So many memories I can't manifest your route. Start where I finish at to Brooklyn, God bless. God bless. Trumping me, but now like chicks, they all beat up on me, and me so horny, I hit them like a groupie. Snatch off my hat, wash my dick and keep it moving, showing and proving on a day-to-day basis. I with New York and a million different places, state to state, country to country. My skills are legend in the style of poetry. I paid my dues to this game, word to mother. East New York hops, it gets no rougher. Baby Bubba been puffin' Buddha and run since 85 before the fake motherfucker started perpetrating live. Achieve mad props, so niggas roll around the Jeeps. I ride the A-train and get mad beats. So when we bang, bang, boogie, out jumps much boots hot. Chicks comes in flocks when DRS rocks blocks. All I need is all done with the mind. I neutralize suckers because I'm alkaline. I could go on for days speaking about my clout. So little rap snatch the mic and choke the motherfucker out.
My life story strictly business, never blew my chance. Moms kicked me out the house when I was flipping, I'm the man. Put the boys on the street, make them walk this beat. Teach them how to eat and to seek for peace. Son, I stamp this name living proof cause I mean what I say. Bring the fake to reality and make them pay. Yo, these ghetto rhyme stories got them scared to death. I'm trying to get the fuck out, see what the world's about. Check it, 1986 is when I reached my peak. Take my brothers out of state and try to make some ends meet. First destination Texas and it's just like that. Making moves with my brothers and there's no turning back. We got 36 grams on the scale right now. Getting ready with my brothers, time to break this shit down. I'm not about killing my people, but you know how it goes. Work with me now to kiss me and we'll make mad dough. With my co-defender that when I break down with rap. Hold me back and give me love and now I'm giving it back. A unique sound from the street and it's just so sweet. My living proof life story, let me break it in peace.
Yo, I rock on the block with the real hip hop. As you start to clock and jock. Yo, I'm coming off with mad rage. 18 and hitting the real stage. But don't worry about me cause I'm making it. And if I can't have it, then I'm taking it. That's how it is cause I'm living trife. Where's my knife? Take a chance with your life. Rappers decapitate and disintegrate. You I will mutilate when I penetrate. Go for the one when I say raid. A hitman for hire and I wanna get paid. Cause bullets are sprayed and anybody is laid. More money is made and that's the family trade. See I make moves and tell what's the truth. That's why I'm here to be living proof.
Leave it up to me while I be living proof. Life back to shorty shouldn't be so rough. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. Life back to shorty shouldn't be so rough. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. Life back to shorty shouldn't be so rough. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. Life back to shorty shouldn't be so rough. I break it, step into my zone, mad rhymes will stifle ya. Lines like rifles go blast when I kick some ass. A lot of rappers be like one-time wonders. Couldn't say a fly rhyme if there was one right under their noses. I hate those motherfucking poses, but I'm so real to them it's scary. And with my unique skills, nah, you can't compare me. And no, we don't make whack tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm kicking real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tent boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have massive deals. Oh yes, I'm greater than all MCs. When I breeze, give me room please. I be like fascinating when I be updating. Cutting off whack kids, pulling their trump cards. I thump hard and make them say that I'm God. Niggas be pretending they're hardcore. Never know the meaning of. But I get props like a slogan, and no man could ever try to diss when I kicks my jam. Lyrically deaf and connecting, complete mic record. No double checking, vocals kill like weapons. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Yeah, that's right, cause I survive mad fights. And for my peeps, I truly care. Cause without some of them, I wouldn't be here. And they all know how I feel. The suckers be like playing themselves to have massive bills.
東京 FM のプレゼンツキングオブディギン。本日はディギン DJ プレミアというテーマでお届けしておりますが、もうムロ君一緒に歌えるフレーズのオンパレードだね。これはまあ本当に僕は本当20代からこう、まあ20代前後からヒップホップっていうこうハマってって、本当にもうこの人がいない日、この人の作品がかからない日はないっていうぐらい、日本でもやっぱクラブではやっぱ本当プレミアは本当にもうトップバッターとして、まあ今の大谷選手みたいな感じなのかな。まあとにかく外れなしで本当にこういろんなものをヒップホップをねその広げてきたっていう感じありますけど、まあとにかくやっぱり りこの彼が選ぶネタのチョイス、まあサンプリングスポーツっていうか、
そうなんですよね。
ね、まずはここのレコードのこの部分を選ぶんだっていうところ、それからよくここに気づいたねとか、あとはやっぱ今も聞こえてるこれスクラッチの部分とかのスクラッチのフレーズのネタ選びの仕方、それからスクラッチのこのトランス、まあ1曲目のねDJ プレミアインディープコンセントレーション、これとかのやっぱサマーマットネスのピーピーピーピーピーってこうトランスフォーマースクラッチも誰もがモノマネした、それからやっぱこのラインスイッチっつってこの横のフェーダー使わないで、オグジュアリーとフォノをこう切り分けるところのスイッチ、そこでスクラッチして、プチプチ音が言ってんだけどそれがたまらないみたいな。
もう来日の時のライブも、当時はもうこのレコードでちゃんとこすってたのが感動しましたね。
そうですよね、やっぱりもうターンテーブルとアナログのレコードだけで、いかに、人と違うことをやるか、そこに俺のヒップホップがあるみたいなところとか、まあ、とにかくいろいろ学ぶ姿勢がいっぱいあったし、まあ現代もねこうやって冒頭でも触れましたけどナズとやってて、でムロさんもなんかロックマルシアートとか、
最近出てますよね。
なんかランサムとかともやってんだよねみたいな、まあ、特にやっぱプレミアぐらいになると対バンで、とにかくアルバムは彼と10曲だったら10曲、全曲プレミアでやりたいみたいな、なんかそのぐらいのもうね本当にね、もう止まらないけどね、でもだからやっぱアルバムの中にこの1曲が超やばいみたいな、だから2枚組の意味がプレミアの制作によってこう浮き出てくるみたいな、だからね本当グループホープのアルバムとかも2枚組で本当音が良くて助かりますとか、もうなんかもう本当、止まらないですけどね、まあでも本当にまあね今この流れでちょっとグール見てたら、グールは2010年にお星様になってて結構経つね。本当だね。でもまあムロさんはね彼ともお会いしたことあるっていうことだし、まあ今回そのプレミアが60歳ってことで、ムロ君がこうやっぱこうお祝いとしてfrom 日本from 東京でやるということで、ぜひね皆さんこのクインテッドねいらしてください。なんかいろんなレコードとか D&D スタジオのものとかいろんなものが
300点ぐらい語られるらしいですから、
やばいね、やばい、ちょっと行きたいなと思います。ということでお時間あっという間、ここまではマカチンと
ムロでした。
待ってます。